What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and today's video is an extreme do-it-yourself small closet transformation or makeover on a budget. My husband Marshall and I were on a mission to help my mom transform one of her small storage closets into something that is much more functional for her. We are trying to stick to a strict budget because we want this to be affordable but also quick and easy. So if you guys are excited to see us declutter this small closet and transform it, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel down below and let's just get right into it. Here is the before shot of the closet just so you guys can see everything that I'm working with. If you want to see the after shot, make sure to stay tuned until the very end because I always like to share those satisfying before and after shots, and I cannot wait for you guys to see how this small closet turned out. But as you guys can clearly see, there's just a lot of random stuff in here, mainly candles, and so I'm gonna pull everything out, and with the help of my favorite dog, Winnie, I'm just gonna remove everything from this closet. I'm gonna be storing it in, my mom had an extra clothes bin and also some big buckets that I'm just gonna store everything in for now because I'm gonna be sharing. This video is kind of like a two-part series. Today's video is focused on transforming the closet system and making it functional, and then sometime in April, I'm gonna be making a trip back to my mom's house. We're gonna declutter everything, get it organized. So if you wanna make sure you don't miss out on that video, you can hit that subscribe button down below and then turn your bell notifications on. That way, whenever I post a new video, YouTube will send you a notification. When my husband Marshall and I decided that we were going to take on this project, I took out a pen and paper, I drew up a sketch of exactly what I wanted, the vision that I had, and he made it come to life. I tend to have a lot of great ideas, I just don't really know how to execute them. I don't really have the skill to make my visions happen, so I'm just very thankful for my husband who is always willing to step in and help me out. So in order to do this do-it-yourself closet transformation, we set out to Lowe's and also Menard's home improvement stores. We picked up some wood for the supports, 2 large shelves, one for the top and the bottom. We also wanted to add in some smaller shelves in between, so we picked up 4 of the pre-drilled pegboards, 6 of the smaller shelves, some screws, closet hangers, just everything that we needed. And the closet that we're redoing was actually my room when I lived at home, so I still have a lot of my random things in here that could definitely be tossed or donated, so I'm really looking forward to being able to go through this stuff. My mom just really needs this storage, and she has always hated the wire shelvings in this house, but just never had the time, or we just never made the time to redo them. So I'm really excited to do this today. I don't know if you guys saw, but she obviously has a lot of candles and the middle shelf was starting to bow. So we were really excited to take on this project, give her some really good structural shelving, and it's exactly what she wanted and needed to store all of this stuff.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat.
We filmed this video over the course of 2 days. We got up to her place Friday night. We took everything out of the closet. We removed all the shelving, and then we had to paint everything. And we had to do that Friday night because it had to have time to dry in order for us to put the shelving in the next day. Let me tell you, these wire shelves gave us a run for our money. The screws did not want to come out no matter how hard you try. We took screwdrivers, we tried the electric drill. Nothing wanted to get these screws out. They just wouldn't budge. Eventually, I just ended up taking some, I think they're pliers, I'm not sure, and I just pulled and they all came out. So yes, they left holes, but nothing a little spackle and paint couldn't fix.
In my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me, but now you keep missing out on me, that's for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh. I wanna be
After the spackle had time to dry, I took the sanding block and I went over all of the rough spots just so I could smooth everything out so we could begin to paint. And at this point, it was like 9 o'clock at night. I was exhausted. I had worked a full day. We had an hour-and-a-half drive up north, and we honestly began working right away. So by the time painting came around, it was rough, I'll be honest. First, I grabbed the wrong paint. I thought it was white and it was gray, so I had to go switch that out. That took like 20 minutes because I had to wash out the pan, wash out the brush. It's a whole ordeal. Then I started splattering paint everywhere and it got on my clothes, which I wasn't planning for that to happen, so I didn't bring paint clothes. So I ended up having to go grab some of my sister's old sweatpants. These cheetah pants, they are a fashion statement, so stylish. And then after a little while, you guys will see I'll stick my hair in paint. Highly don't recommend. It doesn't want to come out even after you shower and scrub and comb. It's not fun to deal with. So I ended up just having to power through. I got it done. I was really happy. But like I said, it had to be painted this night. I didn't really have a choice because it needed time to dry in order for us to put the shelving in the next day. Oh, I've got paint in my hair.
You need to just be done with today.
Are you kidding
do
me?
This tomorrow, I don't know. You gotta be done.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off because you don't have any other choice. And also, can we talk about my husband in the background just telling me I gotta be done with today? I'm not kidding. It was a really long day, and I will say I did sleep great though because I was exhausted.
Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me.
All right, it is officially day 2 and we are ready to get started on building this closet system. I am in a jacket because it was really cold this weekend and we were just in and out of the house cutting each piece of wood. First, Marshall went ahead and marked all of the studs because we needed support pieces. I don't know what you call them, but we needed support pieces for the shelves. I will also point out, this is the perfect time to point out, we've never really built anything like this before. We haven't done a ton of do-it-yourself projects, so we're just kind of learning as we go. Bear with us. We're no experts on this. Obviously, I don't know the correct terminology for half this stuff. I just knew I didn't want the shelves to be rested on the floor. I liked the idea of having them secured to the walls, and if she ever replaces the flooring again, they don't have to worry about removing the shelving unit in order to replace the carpet.
On repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down and then you're in my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute.
We were so excited to get that first shelf up. Like I said, we've never built anything like this, and it worked out exactly as we had planned, so it was really fun and it went smooth.
It's alright now, but I don't know if I can take
So my sister had been at work all day and she got off at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was expecting her to be home at some point, and normally you can hear her open the door and obviously the dog goes wild. But she came in so quiet and we didn't hear her. So in a minute, you guys are going to see her scare the absolute crap out of me. She was just standing in the doorway and didn't say anything. I'm not going to say any more. You guys will see that here in a second.
I don't know if I can take another go round.
Is it?
Holy! You scared the crap out of me!
How's work?
Fuck, I didn't have
Boring.
anybody until 10:40. Well, I figured because everybody was telling me when I got off work I had a beer with Sam and
What was that?
And Cindy
Oh.
and Wanda.
Thank
But
you.
Sam said,
Thank you.
Lord, he
What is
had
that? Is that Winnie?
gone to
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been.
At this point, Marshall was kind of drilling some of the spacers in the wall so we can get ready to put up the pegboards. I was trying to get stickers off some of them. I've seen all over the place people taking blow dryers to get the stickers off because I tried to do it just without that and they were really stuck. So I was like, why not? I'll just try it out. And I will say it worked pretty well. If you put the heat on for a good 30 seconds. The first time I held it there for maybe 15 or 20 seconds. It wasn't that long, but I had a little trouble. The second one I did peel off in about 2 pulls, so I would recommend this hack if you ever come across something with a sticker that won't come off. Just know that you do have to give it some good amount of heat in order for the sticker to peel off really well. But also, we're in the year 2022, and I'm still surprised someone hasn't created a sticker or tag that doesn't cling to the product and make it super difficult. Like, why can't they all be easy to pull off?
I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again.
If I can find it all, I will try to have everything we purchased linked down below in the description box. I know a lot of this will be dependent upon whatever size closet that you have, but it might give you at least an idea of everything that we used or needed.
How'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you
We are so close to being done. The last thing we have to add is the rod holder and these little rod holder, I don't know what you call them, but these things to put the rod in and hold it up. My mom wanted a brushed nickel finish, so that is what we went with.
pictures of sunny days with your smile in the park. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends,
As promised, here are the satisfying before and after shots of where we started and also where we ended up. This project only cost a grand total of $206, which was a little bit more than we were hoping to spend, but it turned out way better than we could have ever expected, and my mom was so happy with it, so it was all worth it. Don't forget that one of my upcoming videos is going to be that declutter and organize of all of the stuff that we took out of this closet. So if you guys want to see that, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your bell notifications. That way you won't miss it when that video goes live. If you enjoyed today's do-it-yourself small closet transformation and you want to see more videos like this, then I would appreciate it if you guys would give this video a thumbs up and also comment down below if you made it until the very end. But I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon for some more cleaning and organizing motivation. Bye, you guys.
I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time. I'm not broken, not broken, not broken. How could they say I was broken?